What's up, everybody? If y'all seen the last little episode, man, it didn't end so well, y'all. I feel like my picture was down at the bottom left. I couldn't even see my plays. I didn't know how to switch it out. Didn't know how to get the green screen working. It was just crazy, man. It was crazy for sure. It was lagging slightly, so hopefully I'll have better luck on this game. Go get some revenge. I'm 1-2 right now. Like I said, man, we on the mission right now, man. Now I can see what's going on. So I think Buddy, man, he got lucky that last game for sure. I could have definitely beat him. So now this guy, he gotta deal with my revenge, unfortunately.
Brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning to the end zone.
Got him.
And he's up across the 25.
That boy thought he was gone, low key. I can actually see what plays I'm getting on.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And able to stay on
I was about to lay that dude flat.
To about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Come on, bro.
Inside the 30.
I premeditatedly try to go for that pick.
And even 40 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starts right out of them.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Sliding out of the pocket. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
As soon as I seen the Ravens, I already knew what time it was about to be.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Nah, we setting the tone, man.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's tackled at the 30.
I hate how slow that spin move is on this.
The play started at the 19 and they gained 19.
You fall for that spin move, man. You deserve it.
The right side of the offensive offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And he's caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 49 yards. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Definitely got to be safe on your tackles. Definitely coming from certain angles.
Right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Andrews' first catch, good for a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Don't go try to hit me with the spring.
Down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Jackson on the give to Dubz. And a short gain down to about the 33. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Here's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see
all these points go
on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson.
Give me that.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
20 TX.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. On 2nd down, Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Good pick. I seen you looking. I seen you looking. Good pick.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Throwing now, Jackson on first down, being chased out left. And he'll be out right at the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also at a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
All right, let's get it. Second half, let's get it.
Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll drop to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know that's what it is. I mean, they did everything right. Got the wide backs commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
3rd and goal. Jackson on the move to his left.
That was good right there.
He is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
All right, let me stop playing.
Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where
and now off to the races, down the right side. How about this? Now he's free to midfield and down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed.
Mouse is. That boy got mouse right there. Whoop, give me that.
Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in
right
there
there.
to drop him.
It's interesting, partner, that most
what I was thinking
defenses
about.
try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Sanders' kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. It's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the
Give me
most
that.
success in this league.
Ran into me. But that was my pick.
Third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
It's time to go to work, boys.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Come on, he ran out. What's frustrating about that is that wasn't the route, man. Like he threw off the route.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I
But he
can't
threw
tell you
behind.
how many guys
But then again, they do got that new passing thing.
So that's a nice job
So I guess that's
focusing on
on
the
me.
task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
That was good right there.
A big play that time on the catch.
Yeah, I see what it was. I wasn't trying to do that play. It's like this. I haven't gotten down that new passing crap they got going on because I damn sure threw that. I threw that off. It's like I threw it behind him at an angle.
Rolling to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards
Good drive,
away.
good drive.
And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down
No,
to
you didn't think it was
philosophy.
over yet.
They send a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
Extra point and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now it's Jackson.
Oh man, guys.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're
That's
absolutely
definitely
showing
those.
it.
I ain't even
They're
mad.
not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Now Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what
I want a
point,
fan
you
of
gotta
that
be
play.
super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback got a little speed on him. Got a little bit of speed on him.
Risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Come on.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Definitely a good game, man. Make sure you go follow my YouTube channel, man.
This is fourth down.
Besby Gaming.
Throwing Tua.
Give me that.
And got his man complete. He's on his way. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 76 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
Now this one setting up for a
Definitely been a good little dog fight.
As the kicks away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. This is first and 10. Jackson. That is caught. Bateman.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Here's Jackson. Connecting with Aguilar. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Throwing. Jackson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Come on, man.
Caught inside the 20.
Good catch, man. Ain't no way, though.
They'll come up.
That was a
First
fucking
and
pick.
10 here.
That's crazy.
A give. Dobbins trying the right side.
That's
He'll get it
crazy.
here to the 10-yard line.
That's crazy.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward.
Good catch,
Because
but
on
that was
defense,
crazy.
You've got to crowd the line of scrimmage.
That
You've
should've
got
been
to
a
get
pick.
in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible
Good game, man. Good game.
Every yard counts. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I ain't even mad at you, man.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And
Good game, man. Good game.
Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment.
Oh, took another L, man. Hey, man, make sure you go follow me, man. On YouTube. Definitely, you'll be able to watch this game back, man. Definitely support the channel. It's a new channel. I'm trying to grow it, man. That's DEZ space B space game quotation marks, the letter N in quotation marks. So Desby Gaming, man. And if you're watching this, make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. We out, man. Another L. We out.